Hello, this is Gareth Williams, and in this video I want to demonstrate how to configure web authentication on a Juniper device. I'll be using an SRX 110 for this demonstration. Web authentication is ideal if you have a wireless network and you want users to authenticate with a username and password for added security. I'll be testing this on my PC and using my internet connection. For this to work, the user will need to go to a specific IP in their web browser, as I will demonstrate. I'm going to create two users, and I'm going to put those users into a client group, and then I'm going to apply that client group to a security policy. So I'm logged into the SRX right now. So let's configure it. First, let's create the users. Set access profile. Let's give the profile a name, which I'm going to call Web Auth. And then I'm going to create the client. So this will be the username. I'm going to put this client into a client group. I'm going to call group 1. I'm going to create the firewall user, the password. I'm going to keep this simple. The password is going to be password. Hit the up arrow, and I'm going to call the second user FW1. Then I need to create a Firewall Authentication. This is the Web Authentication. The default profile is going to be Web Auth. I'm going to create a banner upon success, and this is what the client will see once they successfully logged in. I'm going to say log in success. Now then, this VLAN unit 0 is where my PC is connected to. Now then, I've tried to use this particular IP in this demonstration. Unfortunately, I couldn't get it to work, so I have to add another IP address onto this particular interface here. This VLAN unit 4 is for my wireless network, and this VLAN unit 5 is for my lab. So I'm just going to copy that, paste that in, give it another IP address of that. The web authentication is going to be HTTP, and let's have a look at the security policies. So these are the policies I have at the moment. My PC is sitting in the trust zone, so I'm just going to modify this permit statement here. Permit firewall authentication, web authentication, client match, and it will be the my PC is running a bit slow, and the client group was called it's called group 1 anyway. I have a ping going to Google, and with any luck, once this is committed, the pings should stop. Yep, and the pings have stopped there. Now then, to authenticate, now I'm going to have to open up a web browser, point it to this particular IP using HTTP to authenticate. So I've opened up my web browser here, so I'm going to go to http://192.168.2.100. The username is case sensitive. login success, and there we see the pings have started back up again, and now I should be able to get to the internet fine. And yes, I can. There are a couple of verification commands that we can use. Show security, firewall authentication users. Yep, so this is telling me that Gareth has successfully logged in, and that is my IP address. There is another command here, history, that won't actually display anything until the user has logged out. So I'm going to force the user to disconnect. That is done with the clear security, firewall authentication, users. So the ID is 1. I just hit enter to clear them all. My pings have stopped, which is what I'm expecting. And then let's do a show security firewall history. And that tells me what the duration of my session was. We got the ID of 1 here. So identify 1, and that just gives us a little bit more information there. So pings have stopped that. So let me go back to http://192.that. Hopefully it will work, bear with me. Yeah, so yeah, we got this web page again. I needed to clear the session here. Yeah, so I cleared everything, and then I re-logged back into my firewall here. So the other user was FW1. Password is password. Login success. Pings have started back up again. And that's about it for firewall authentication. There we go, firewall 1 is successfully logged in. Yeah, and that's about it. Thank you for watching.